Give me 1 second, guys. I'm pulling it up on my laptop so I can see you guys.
I'm trying to find a perfect gift.
I really need something.
Can you guys hear me? Hi, Deb. Hi, everyone. Let me see what this says. Right, I failed to comment before. I'm catching up on the chat. Hold on. Dirty Knobs, you were obsessed with my pawn. That's so funny. How's everyone doing? I know this is a surprise live. Sorry I didn't give you guys like a heads up on it. Well, I did, like a 30-minute heads up. Sorry. So I have a lot going on right now. So I figured I'd just give you guys some updates. Oh, 57 people. Hi, 57 people. 61 people. Hi, 61 people. Let's see. I'm going to have your classes and speak. Uh-oh, we have a message held for review. Where did it go? Alrighty. So, I know it says I'm about to hit the road. I'm actually about to go leave for a few weeks and doing a little road trip and everything. But as you guys, for the ones that knew, I did post it on my, like I made a little post about it or whatever. I have to go back to Vegas for a little bit because my best friend Jeff, that I always talk about, his mom passed away unexpectedly. She was like my second mother, and yeah, so that was some horrible news that I got a couple weeks ago. So the funeral's coming up, and I have to go back to Vegas for the services. Wish I wasn't going back home for, you know, underneath those circumstances. It would have been nice to actually go back home and see her. But I always kept in touch with her. I FaceTimed her a lot, and I'm just thankful I had her in my life. So yeah, so I'll be making my way back to Vegas. I'm leaving this week, actually, to head there, but I'm going to be doing a road trip along the way, stopping and seeing some places. Ralph, the video with Wonder Hussy will be out. I'm going to try to get my video out with Wonder Hussy by next week. She's going to get the video out of us, she said, in the beginning of September. She's a little backed up on her videos right now. So, what is this? This message is not for you. So yeah, so I'm going to be making a road trip. So since I'm going to be making a road trip, as you guys know, I Oh, on my road trip, I'm going to be stopping at a lot of places, seeing a lot of things. I'm taking the long way around. I'm not taking the normal way. So I have plenty of time to get to Vegas, actually, for the services. Sorry, I still get a little upset talking about that. So yeah, so as you guys also know, I've talked about this before. I'm going to be living out of my Jeep full time during the winter season. So for 5 months during the winter, I'm going to not be taking my travel trailer. I still will keep my travel trailer. It's just going to be stored for the winter season. And I'm going to be living out of my Jeep. So since I'm doing this road trip to Vegas and I'm making a whole road trip out of it, I decided to go ahead and build my Jeep out. So I was pretty excited about that. I built my Jeep out. And of course I videoed the whole entire thing. Oh, 100 people. Yay. Hi, 100 people. So yeah, so I took the back seat out of my Jeep and built a platform back there. It's pretty much ready to go. So right now though, it's pretty hot, as you guys know. Pretty hot outside. And so with it being so hot and the temperatures being hot, there's a couple of places that I'm going to where it's in higher elevation, so the weather's going to be a little bit cooler there. So in those places, I'm going to be sleeping in my Jeep when I get to those places. But the other places that I'm going to, because it's so hot, I'm bringing my tent with me, because me and little one are not going to be sleeping in my Jeep in 100-degree temperature. So so yeah, but I have my whole entire Jeep built out. I thought it was going to be hard for me to downsize in there, like really downsize, but I'm a pretty minimalist person. So even though I'm only going to be gone for a few weeks on this road trip and also to Vegas, I think what I have in there right now is pretty much what I can live off of for the 5 months. You guys might see me wearing the same clothes a lot of times, but I'm not going to bring a lot of clothes, but I don't have a lot of clothes anyways. So yeah, so that's the exciting thing. So the video that's coming out on Wednesday is the video of my whole entire Jeep build, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm also a huge bargain shopper, because I have to be a huge bargain shopper. So pretty much everything that I bought for the build on the Jeep, I got from like the dollar stores and stuff like that. So that was pretty awesome. I had a lot of stuff on my Amazon wish list that I needed for my Jeep, and a lot of you guys bought everything off of my Amazon wish list. So all this stuff that, like the big stuff and everything like that, you guys, a lot of y'all contributed to that, and I definitely appreciate that a lot. So that helped out tremendously. So yeah, so that's the video that's coming out on Wednesday, and I'm pretty excited for this video. It's a little long, but I am pretty excited to share with you guys what I did to my Jeep, so pretty stoked. And then also when I get to Vegas, because Vegas is in triple digits during the summertime, I will not be staying in my Jeep in Vegas. So I'm staying at a friend of mine, Brittany's house, and I'm going to spend time with her and her family too, so where there's air conditioner. So that'll be nice. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I'm pretty stoked about my video that I did for Wednesday. And then to let you guys know that it might be a little bit before I do another live, because a lot of the places that I am going to are in the middle of nowhere, and I don't think there's probably, I know a couple of the places don't have Wi-Fi, so, but I'm gonna figure it all out. So it might be a minute before I can do another live video with you guys, but I'll still have my videos coming out. I will make sure I still edit my videos and stuff. So it's very, very humid and hot. And yes, Deb, if you're around at that time, I would love to say hi to you. I miss you. I'm going to be in Vegas for, let's see, a little over a week. So I'm going to get, oh, I am actually going to do a live video while I'm in Vegas. So there. Actually, I think that's next week too. I can't look at my calendar because I'm talking to you guys on my phone. So while I'm in Vegas, I'm getting my hair redone and touched up and so on forth. So the lady that does my hair, she's a really good friend of mine, and she's the only person that I will let touch my dreadlocks. Only because she does my dreadlocks with love and care, and she's very spiritual and everything. So like every time I'm around her, the vibes from her and everything are just amazing. So while she's doing my hair, touching up my dreadlocks and everything, I'm actually going to do a live video from her shop so you guys can meet her, because she's amazing, and then also just so I can do a live video. And you guys get to see me looking like a hot mess while she's touching up my dreadlocks. So see, I do take care of my dreadlocks. Deb, I will definitely get a hold of you for sure. Where are the kitties at? Oh, so there, here's the tower for them. See the tower? Come here. Everybody wants to see you. Here's one. This one is JK. I just bothered them. They're like comfy. So, hi. So the kitties were really, really sick for a little while. We had to take them to the vet, and I guess apparently they had colds. And so they had like 103 temperature. So they're better now because we got medicine for them and everything. And then, come here, XJ. And then we have XJ. Here's the other one. Hi. He's purring. Hello. So we have XJ and JK. Those are names of Jeeps, by the way. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to go do this road trip and venture off and get back on the road for a minute, and then I'll be back here until the winter, and then I get on the road again. Thank you, Amato. Thank you very much. That's gonna go towards my gas money that I'm doing for my road trip. I'm glad to see that gas has gone down. Definitely glad to see that it's slowly going down. So yeah, everything's good with the Jeep. The guys in the shop here, they have already double checked everything on the Jeep and made sure that it's good for the road trip and all that. So yeah. So many chats. Hold on. Last way to Sarah, stay out of the casinos. Oh, you do not have to worry about me going to the casinos. No. And I don't drink. So I haven't drank in a few years. So it's been a while since I've drank. Don't have to worry about that. I do have a lot of friends that are bartenders, so I may go and say hey to them, but I won't drink. I'll have water. Kitties, we'll love to see you, Sarah. Sorry if I'm missing everybody's comments. How many miles are on my Jeep? Today it just reached 110,000 miles. So, yeah, when I was going to the grocery store, it reached 110,000 miles. Cheap vodka is poison. Do I have a name for my Jeep? It's Jeepsy. Gypsy is her. We couldn't figure out, Dirty Knobs, we couldn't figure out why my battery gauge started going so high and going crazy. But it hasn't done that ever since, and everything's been fine, so I'm guessing it just must have been an elevation thing. I don't know. I've gone high up in elevation with my Jeep before, but she's running fine now. Twice in the last week, my Jeep has been in the shop for them to just double check everything and make sure that it's good for the road. Bye, Anna. Anna, you do really good with editing your videos, by the ways. I see your videos. They're good. Let's see. My favorite spot in Moab. I am addicted to Dead Horse Point State Park. I love Dead Horse Point State Park. Absolutely beautiful. And then, I guess maybe because of the heat and the summer or whatever, I love going up to the mountains because it's a lot cooler. Hi, AJ. Wow, haven't seen you in a minute. Did you sell that truck? What does my tank top say? Oh, it's from when I went to Jeep Week last year when I was on the road. I went to Jeep Week, so it's from Jeep Week. See? In Maryland. Jeep Week! Oh, congratulations, AJ! Happy for you. That's great news. Let me take a sip of my water, sorry. So, here's another thing I've been doing. I know since I'm going to Vegas where it's triple digits temperatures. Watch out. So, I drink water in the first place, but I've been trying to get myself really hydrated to go back to Vegas. Even though I lived there for 16 years, I've been away for over a year and I haven't been around temperatures like that, though it gets pretty hot out here. So I've been drinking, this is a sticker on my thing, by the way. I've been drinking 2 of these a day, trying to prepare myself to get in those triple digit temperatures. This is my second one, by the way. I just spilled some on me. It's my birthday on Thursday. Oh, happy early birthday! We'll just say happy birthday, period. It's your birthday the whole week. What are you doing? What is going on? What's going on? Huh? Huh? What's going on? This is the active one right here. Very active. Vegas will welcome you with open arms. Yeah, there's a lot of people, because obviously I've already put it out there that I'm coming back home for the funeral and everything. And so, of course, my phone's already blown up with a lot of people wanting to see me and say hi. Um, I'm going to take advantage of a lot of stuff while I'm there. Like, little one hasn't been to a groomer in a while. The closest groomer to here is 2 hours away. So I'm going to take her to a groomer while I'm there. I'm getting my hair touched up while I'm there. I have a friend of mine, well, two friends of mine actually. They're getting married to each other. So I'm going to their wedding, and then I have to go to the funeral after that. That's the whole reason why I'm going. I also would like to spend some time with Jeff's dad and just make sure he's doing okay. And I mean, he just lost his son, his one and only child, a couple of years ago, and now his wife just passed away. So yeah, so I want to spend some time with his dad. So I got a lot that I have to like really push in just a little over a week, to be honest with you. So how do I get those stickers? If you'd like a sticker, you can they're like $5, and I can mail you one. So the best way that everybody else has been doing it is just send me $5 through PayPal, and when you send it through PayPal, send your name and your address in a message with it. There's a part where you can put a message on PayPal. So just put your name and your address, and then I just mail you out a sticker. That's how everybody else has been doing it. Or I don't have stickers on my merchandise site. I do have merchandise also at wanderinggypsy.com. So that's like shirts and water tumblers and sweatshirts and stuff like that. So, but no stickers on there. I do have my whole entire route planned out, but I'm not going to share where I'm going because A, I want it to be a surprise when you guys see the videos, and B, for my safety, I don't like to discuss where I'm going until after I'm far, far away from these places. But I do have my whole entire road trip planned out for the next few weeks, and then for the winter season when I'm traveling, I have that whole entire... Well, I'm still working on that, actually. I know where I want to go, like what states, but I got to figure out what I want to see in these states. Little one is doing good. She's going to be in a big surprise when she finds out over the next few weeks that we're basically going to be living out of the Jeep and in a tent. So, because the places that we go to that are really, really hot, we're going to be in a tent. So, yeah. She did pretty good, though. When we went camping with Wonder Hussy, like, normally little one doesn't really like tent camping. But she did really good up there in the mountains tent camping for the couple of days that we were up there. So, hopefully she does good with the Jeep and the tent this time around. Do I freak out when people recognize me? I do not. When it first started happening, I was just a little shocked. But I don't freak out, no. I think it's pretty awesome. I love meeting people too, so it's pretty cool. Sometimes it does throw me off a little bit though, like There was one time I was in the grocery store in Moab, and I could just hear somebody going, "Oh, I watch all your videos. I love all your videos." And then like everybody's like looking at me, and I turn around and it's like this guy. He actually was an employee at the grocery store, and I'm just like, "Oh, thank you so much." And he was like really nice. And then when everybody was looking at me, and it's so funny, I told one of my friends, I was like, everybody in the store probably thought that I was on OnlyFans or something, and that's the videos that he was talking about. But that had kind of thrown me for a little loop when he like yelled that across the grocery store. Autographs. I have done a couple of autographs. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, you got eye boogers. You got eye boogers. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay. Sorry. You had an eye booger. Oh, the spider in my tent, it was actually on the outside of my tent. It was like the top of my tent has the opening, the screen, and so it was like on the other side of the screen. Yeah, the cats kill me. I have like so many markings on my leg from these little monsters, but they're so cute. They're getting big. Well, AJ and Deb, that just means you guys will just have to come back out here and come meet them. Yeah, I'm only going to be here, obviously I'm going to be gone this month, and then I'll be here for the whole month of September, and then I'll be leaving sometime in the beginning of October to get on the road and live out of my Jeep full time. We haven't let the cats and the dogs know about each other, but we haven't let them physically meet yet. So the vet said that when they're kittens, they can get really stressed out, and if they get really stressed out, it can make them sick. And so they were sick with a cold, and now they're better. So we're just trying to wait for them to get a little bit older and bigger before they all meet. Am I abandoning the campground? So during the winter season, the campground will be shut down. That's good to know, Dirty Knobs. Thanks. Yeah, so the winter season, the campground shuts down because pretty much everything in the Moab area shuts down out here, like the restaurants, the stores, everything pretty much shuts down because they get snow out here and people just don't come out here for that. There's no, I think the closest ski resort to here is like hours away. So yeah, they pretty much shut the town down. So the campground will be shut down also. The owner of the property and everything, he lives on the property full time, so he stays for the winter. But I'm not going to stay because you guys know how I feel about snow. I don't do snow very well. Actually, I don't do snow at all. It's pretty to look at, but not to be in. You guys know I complained the first couple of months I was here. Yes, that's when I plan on traveling. I'm not going to go to Burning Man. No. I'll be in Vegas, I think, when Burning Man is. I think that's when Burning Man is, because I think it's coming up. The campground will be closed down October 1st, I think, is when we're shutting it down. Oh! Sorry, the kitty cat just came and did that. I will be here for Labor Day, so we have a big, huge Jeep event out here for Labor Day weekend. It's called Jeep Safari Labor Day weekend. So, and it's the last big event out here also before the season's over. So I'll definitely be here for Labor Day weekend, especially since we have the huge Jeep event coming up out here. What is what? What is triple X 8N? Hey, will you stop? I think he thinks this is a toy. These cats are a mess. Ralph, I don't watch the news. I stay away from watching news, so sometimes I see what's going on in the world because people post it on social media. Yeah, so when the video comes out this Wednesday of what I did to my Jeep and everything, you guys will have to let me know what you guys think. Like, leave a comment on the video. Tell me what you guys think. It's my first time doing something like this. And I pretty much, the guys in the shop over there, they built my platform for me. The owner of the shop, he built the platform for me. But I did everything else. And I came up with ideas on everything. I did watch some YouTube videos. So I'm pretty stoked and pretty excited about it. News is very depressing. Yes, I'm not taking my camper. My camper will be stored for the winter season. It's gonna save me on gas, and I'm gonna be able to get to a lot of places a lot quicker to go see more stuff. So yeah. I've had a nice support on, like I said, I would not have been able to do the build on that Jeep with some of the big stuff that I needed. And I had a lot of people, a lot of you guys, get me the stuff that I needed off of my Amazon wish list. And that helped me out tremendously. And to have everyone's moral support too really means the world to me. So I don't really talk to a whole bunch of people anymore, and I really don't I don't know, it's just me and the kitties and my dog. So it's great to know that I have all you guys to say to when I want to. Join the love in your rig group. Al, do you have a Jeep also that you've been living out of? So yes, when Wonder Hussy did come out and we went camping up there, of course, I looked all through her vehicle and everything, and she gave me a lot of ideas on stuff. Uh-oh. One of the cats see the furry microphone up there. So yeah, you'll see in the video on Wednesday, I point out some of the stuff that she gave me ideas on. So you'll see all that in the video. It was nice to physically see a vehicle that was already built. So I do have to tell you though, even though I have a 4-door Jeep, I've seen some people living out of their 2-door Jeeps. I don't see how they do it. I'm short. Thank goodness I'm short, because I barely, like, I had to put the passenger seat all the way up, obviously, for me to fit in there comfortably and lay down. What are you doing, XJ? These cats are a hot mess. It is nice to be able to pop online and talk to people, because, yeah. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Ow, sorry. Yeah, it's crazy. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger once I took that back seat out of my Jeep. It wasn't. Like, I've watched tons of YouTube videos. Like, there's couples living out of the back of the Jeep. And I'm like, how in the world is it? Now that I've done my Jeep build, I'm like just baffled on how these people are doing it. God forbid if they're tall. Hey, will you stop? Yes, I've seen those too. And the Prius. People live out of their Prius too. Hey, what is going on with you? Stop it, buddy. Stop. I'm in the middle of talking to all these people right now, and you're trying to interrupt it. Oh, that's nice. Al, how's the weather in Grand Canyon? A couple of years ago, I hiked, oh goodness, what is that trail called? I hiked through the Grand Canyon. It's like one of the most difficult hikes there. It took me like all day to hike this hike, and now I'm having like a brain freeze. I can't think of it, but my wife said, hell no. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of storms out here for floods. I'm gonna drink some more water because I'm trying to stay hydrated for Vegas. I'm gonna try to get a couple of things filmed while I'm in Vegas, but like I said, it's gonna be a busy week that I'm there. I debated on whether I wanted to go to the Strip and film the Strip for you guys, for the people that haven't been to Vegas or not, but I do not want to fight the crowds and the drunk people and the heat. So I'm still deciding on that one. Bye, Amato. Thank you again. Thank you. They are way worse now, Sarah. Don't go there. What's worse? Are you talking about the Strip? I can only imagine. I'm not really into that partying scene or anything like that, so especially since I don't drink. So, been there, done that. That's all over and done with. I'm just a chill person. I don't have the patience for drunk people anymore either, so especially after working in the bar business for so many years. So yeah, so I'm just wanted to give you guys an update, like I said, of what I was doing. Can't wait to get on the road. Even this time, even if it's just for a few weeks. Sucks that I have to go back to Vegas for these circumstances, so. But there's a couple of friends that I'm excited to see, though, while I'm there in Vegas. Not looking forward to the heat either. And I hope any of you guys on here right now, or any of you guys in Vegas, curious to know what the gas prices are like in Vegas, since they seem to follow what California does a whole lot. I know it's not as high as California, but oh, hi Barry. Wow, it's been a while. Thank you, Deb. Deb, I'm definitely going to hit you up. I'll let you know. I'll send you a message and let you know when I'm going to be in Vegas. Al, you know, I've always been curious about living out of my Jeep and everything, but then I got the travel trailer, so then I was living out of my, well, I still am. I live out of my travel trailer. But yeah, my goal is to hike and off-road in all the states. I've only done 21 states so far. So, I have a lot more states to go to. And towing that travel trailer behind my Jeep, I would only tow 4 to 4.5 hours. So I will stop in a lot. It takes a lot out to tow, especially when you're doing it by yourself. So yeah, it's exhausting too. So that's why I just decided I was gonna give it a little try for a season, living out of my Jeep. And then also, since I'll be doing that, I'm gonna be traveling full time, living out of the Jeep. So I'm gonna concentrate on my channel a little bit more and try to pop out some more videos of all these places that I'm going to, because I'm going to be able to go to so many more places and stuff. So I'm excited about that also. 456 in Placerville. Oh, 449? I think that's around how much it is here in Moab, I think. So it's about the same. Yeah, it sucks that the temperatures are so hot right now, because I'd love to just be in my Jeep. Oh, by the way, this isn't my Jeep. This is a customer's Jeep, and he actually watches my channel too. So if you're on here watching this, or if you see it later, your Jeep's in good hands. He just dropped it off today, so we haven't started working on it. So normally my Jeep is there in the background, but my Jeep is over here. I don't know if you guys can see the hood. So, yeah, this is the Jeep. I don't know if you guys remember some videos on back, one of the off-roading videos I did, where a bunch of the Jeeps went to Cliffhanger out here in Moab. He was one of the Jeeps that was with us, and this is the Jeep when they were doing the difficult obstacle called Cliffhanger, where his Jeep went, both of his front tires just went up in the air. Like, it was crazy. So this is the Jeep that did that. Come visit us at our place in Zion Canyon sometime. I was thinking about coming through Zion. I've been to Zion so much, like I really wanted to go to some places that I've never been to. But I love Zion so much, so I was thinking about coming through Zion actually. Thank you, Mosaic. Check out building her 4x4 build for talking about. Oh, happy late birthday, John. Yeah, so this is going to be a nice little trip. I'm pretty excited to some of the places that I'm going to also. Enjoy the rest of your night. Alright guys, so I know I didn't stay on here that long, I'm sorry, but it was a surprise video. Oh, there's a calendar right in front of me actually, so I'm going to tell you when I'm doing my next live video. Hold on. Can't believe there's a calendar right here in front of me. Let's move that. What is today? August? August 8th. Okay, August 16th. It's actually a Tuesday. I don't know the exact time yet, but I'll keep you guys updated. But when I'm in Vegas, August 16th is going to be the day that I'm going to be getting my dreadlocks touched up and everything. So while I'm at the shop getting my dreads touched up and all that good stuff, I'm going to be looking like a hot mess. So don't make fun of me too bad. So I'm going to do a live video from her shop while she's doing my hair. And wait till you guys meet this lady. She's so amazing. My friend that does my hair. She's just amazing. She's from Hawaii. She's a native from Hawaii. And she's very spiritual, has great vibes. Just love her to death. So, so that's why I want to do the live from her shop so you guys can meet her because she's awesome. But like I said, don't make fun of the way I'm going to look that day because my dreads are going to be all over the place. So she's going to be doing maintenance on them. I couldn't remember the name of it. So, I got a few more things I got to do. Oh. Well, thank you so much, Daniel. That's what my mileage kind of looked like today before it went over to 110,000 on my Jeep. That's funny. Wow, thank you so much. That's awesome. That's definitely going to be good for gas money. So, yeah, sorry to cut it short though. I have a lot more that I have to do and everything before I hit the road. And 267,000? Wow. Pretty good for a Ford. Just kidding. So yeah, so next Tuesday, the 16th. That's when you guys will see me looking like a hot mess with my hair. Doing a live video with you guys. Maybe I'll wear a onesie or something to go along with the whole hair thing. So, wish me a safe drive and a safe trip, guys. Deb, I'll message you in a few minutes when I get back to my trailer. But it's really hot in here. There's no air conditioner in this office either, so I'm pouring sweat and my legs are sticking to this leather chair. And then let me know what you guys think of my Jeep build on Wednesday when the video comes out. So I'm going to go ahead and schedule that video right now, just in case I'm somewhere that doesn't have service. So in the comments, let me know what you guys think for a first timer doing something like that. I'm pretty excited about that video though. It is a little long. I think it's like 22 minutes long. It's well worth the watch. Alright guys, till next time, Deb, I'm going to message you in a few minutes. Talk to you guys soon. I don't know. There it is.